What's up, guys? We're gonna be looking at gameplay from Old Farmer Leopard 120. This is gonna be him setting a new damage record overall and his highest damage game in the Leopard 120. To start off, he goes over here by the I like to call it the TD camping spot. He spots a Bliska and he puts 2 shells into him. Alright. Bliska is down. Farmer is moving south to support that southern push, it seems. It's getting set up behind these bushes here. Here comes a 277. Is he gonna get a shot on that 277? Yes, he does. Quick reaction time by Farmer. Sinks one into the 277. Farmer's on the move again. Ignores the 277. He's pushing up the center. Looks like he's gonna go to try to get cross shots on the tanks in the train station area. Goes over here. He's got a shot on that Stritzvon. Ricochet. He's spotted. Pulls back. He's looking at that Jagdpanzer. That might be his next target. Here we go. He's gonna start sinking his teeth into this Jagdpanzer. Shoots him and pens him. There's another shot. This RHM is messing up his RHM might have been spotted, and he's not paying attention to how he's backing up. He's messing up Farmer's shots there. Farmer starts reconnecting again. Down goes the Jagdpanzer. Back to the garage with that guy. Alright, we're looking at that BZT-70. Straight through the top of his turret. Beautiful shot. BZT is not moving. Looks like he's going to be another farm for Farmer. BZT might be disconnected, seems. He's not moving from that spot. Miss on that one. The RNG said no. Down goes that BZT. Did seem that the BZT might have been disconnected though, so that was a nice bit of damage forming right there. Good bit of luck, if you want to say. Looking for more opportunities. We're at 4,300. Cocrodrilo doesn't have a clear shot. Oh, he hits that Type 71 in the cupola, but does not pen. Going for it again. Does not pen again. Farmer still wins that 71. Leopard's dispersion is fully charged with dispersion ability. If he gets a cupola, he might pen it this time. Oh, another bounce. Farmer's getting a little frustrated there. There we go. We finally got him, and he got him with the kill shot. Nice, nicely done. We're at 4,700 damage. Farmer's still full health. There's still 13,000 damage on the board. Looking for his next victim. Maybe that RHM in the south. KR1. IS-7 rather. Sinks one into the IS-7. He's giving chase. RHM is there, and the Leopard strikes. Bit of nice shot on the IS-7. Bit of criticism on my part, knowing that the RHM was there. I would have switched to a high explosive, as the Leopard will do about 600 to 650 with a full penetration on the HE. But here we go. We're giving chase on that RHM now. Hits him on the move. Well done. Does not pen, fortunately, but it was a good shot. We're auto aiming now. Beauty. Clean kill. 6,000 damage. 5 kills. 6,800, 6,900 total. Alright, Farmer is heading to the southeastern side of the enemy's spawn. See if he can spot and deal damage. He's still full health. He can afford to take some risk. Alright, our Leopard player is on the hunt for his next victim. He is spotted. SDRV and a Leopard. The other Leopard shoots high explosives at him but does not pen him. The fight is on. He's getting some nice spotting. He's up to 1745 on his spotting damage. That brings him to 8,757. 7,757 total. The Leopard is crossing. He might get a shot on him here. Yes, he can. And he hits it. Beautiful, beautiful. Leopard is hunting that 120 now. Goes for the tracking shot. Does not penetrate. Studzianki has Farmer in his sights. We're now looking at 8,000 damage. About 8,100 total. Farmer is retreating. Does not want to pursue that Studzianki. Looks like he's gonna set up for a more defensive play now. friendly E5 is also setting up for a more defensive play. BZ75, however, seems to be holding his ground, but might be ill-advised given that he is isolated. Our Cocodrillo is also holding his ground. Stritzvon is on the hunt. Cocodrillo puts one right into him, right there. Farmer sinks one into him again. Can we get another shot in there? Yes. The Farmer has just earned the High Caliber Award for this matchup. Farmer has crossed 9,000 damage so far. He is trying to reposition, hunting for that Herkscheffer. He's still not switching to his high explosives, which would have been smart for the Herkscheffer. 2 good pens would give him a solid 1200 plus on his on damage there. Here comes the Stritzvon. And he's got a good damage roll there. Gets the kill on the Stritzvon for number 6. He now has high caliber and top gun secured. Well done. He's got to wait till he's unspotted. That Herkscheffer could hit him. Right. Our BZ is over there fighting a Badger. Farmer's gonna move to assist as fast as he can, but he has to be mindful of the enemy Cocodrillo and Patton. There is the Patton. Does he get a shot on that Patton? Yes, he can. And it's a kill shot. He now has 7 kills. 7 kills. 7 kills, 10,000 damage almost. Farmer's again retreating. He's moving to cover. This Leopard is a sneaky player. He's using those grasslands. He's expecting that Badger to come out from the train station. He's lying in wait to strike. 2 minutes on the clock. Here comes the Herkscheffer. Yeah, Farmer's mistake here is not switching to that high explosive shell. He can switch in 1 minute and 28 seconds. He should have switched. He has clear shots on the Herkscheffer. He's not taking it yet. There goes one shot, but as I said, he should have switched to his high explosives. Second shot misses. Clock's ticking. We're going down to 1 minute. Cannot see the Herkscheffer anymore. We're just over 10,000 damage. Here goes another shot on the Herkscheffer. A nice high roll, 502. Badger makes his appearance. We're about 10,000. Alright, we're at 11,000. 11,000 damage. That shot hit tracks right there. About a millisecond too late on the trigger pull. They're both closing in on him. 12,000 damage. 12,000 damage. There we go. And he's out. Well played. Well played.